as he turns Booker T inside out.
Desperation move as Rhino tries to unleash the offense and turn this matchup around against Booker T.
Booker T, you can hear him. Whoa, he's confused. He thought he had things in control. Rhino, on the other hand, has got to get to his feet. He's got to establish that power game that he's so good at.
Clothesline missed. Series of shots, right hand after right hand, right on the button. Quick reversal, quick counter, sends Rhino into the ropes, and then Rhino explodes with a clothesline. He was taking Booker over no matter what.
Oh, he just flat out tackled him. That was just a full rush. Made sure he got full contact. And there's the shoulder block right into the gut, which takes the wind out. Look at his belly to belly. He's crazy.
Doesn't go for the pin, Don. Instead, pretty obvious here. He talked earlier about a game plan predicated on the gore, but he's going to try and weaken Booker even more. You don't see this very often. Gore machine headed up to the top and missed the diving headbutt.
Boy, he was going for the kill shot there. All that weight coming from that kind of a distance, but he took too long. Booker T almost just stayed there on purpose, able to roll away, and that head hit the canvas.
And then there's the axe kick.
Oh, no.
Drilled him right in the back of the head.
One,
for the cover. And got it count.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Talk about taking advantage of an opportunity. Rhino went for that headbutt off the top. Booker T saw that window open, hit the axe kick this time, and he gets the win.
And with the victory, Booker T, the first challenger to qualify for No Surrender. Samoa Joe's other two opponents to be determined in upcoming weeks. Let's go to Lauren with Gail Kim.
Gail Kim, it's almost been 1 year since Awesome Kong made her debut at TNA. Up until this point, you've had many battles with her, with you not only coming up on the short end of the stick, but with you receiving many injuries. Are you sure a street fight against Kong tonight is a good idea?
With all due respect, Lauren, what kind of dumb question is that? What do you expect me to do? Just pack up my bags and leave just because I'm in a street fight with Kong? Has she beaten me? Yes. Has she hurt me? Yeah, she has. But you know what? This is all partially my fault, because I've always given the impression that I'm this innocent, good girl who abides by all the rules. Well, I'm not, and I'm willing to do anything for the Knockout Championship title. And tonight, you're going to see a different side of me, a different side of Gail Kim that you've never seen before.
The dominant Awesome Kong on her way to the Impact Zone. Her street fight with Gail Kim still to come tonight on Impact. At TNA's recent Hard Justice pay-per-view, Petey Williams and Consequences Creed battled for the X Division Championship. Will Consequences Creed join the elite of TNA by capturing the X Division Championship?
I know it's going to be a great match, but I tell you, that movie does a Canadian Destroyer. That scares the tar out of me.
If he could just stay out of that move, there's no doubt in my mind. Austin Creed will be the next X Division champion.
Sheikh Abdul Bashir coming down the ramp. He's picked up a steel chair.
Oh, the shot on the back of Consequences Creed. And now here comes the Canadian Destroyer line. He's got it, and he hit it.
Sheikh Abdul Bashir makes his mark tonight at Hard Justice. Up next on Impact, the return match from Hard Justice with the X Division Championship on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the TNA X Division Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Consequences Creed.
Jim Cornette and TNA management realized that the only thing separating Consequences Creed from being the new X Division champion at Hard Justice was the blatant interference of Sheikh Abdul Bashir. Tonight here on Impact, Consequences Creed's strong performance is rewarded with a rematch for the X Division title.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Raka Khan from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. He is the TNA X Division champion, Maple Leaf Muscle, Petey Williams.
Yes, the reigning X Division champion, accompanied by Raka Khan, the hand-picked freak of Big Papa Pup Scott Steiner. And interesting to note that Petey Williams did take advantage of the interference of Sheikh Abdul-Bashir to keep his title at Hard Justice. But the proud Canadian quickly denied to me that he needed the Sheik's help. Maple Leaf Muscle would like nothing more than to wear the X Division gold at No Surrender when TNA debuts on pay-per-view in his homeland of Canada. But Consequences Creed has other ideas.
One thing about it, the Canadian Destroyer was just as devastating no matter how he hit it. And you got to wonder mentally how that's going to play on Consequences Creed. Because after you've been hit with something that devastating, the entire time from here on out, you're going to be trying to avoid it. And one thing about Petey Williams, if you're looking for the Canadian Destroyer all the time, you're going to miss a lot of different things that he can do to you because this guy has the full arsenal.
Nice standing switch by the challenger, Consequences Creed, and he immediately rides Petey Williams right down to the canvas. Maple Leaf Muscle trying to escape here, doing everything within his power. He's got to go to the ring ropes to get that break.
Oh, nice arm drag right there by Consequences Creed as he's trying to dictate the pace as he has another one. And look at him pulling on the arm, trying to establish the ground game here to give him the advantage early on.
Still to come tonight on Impact, Gail Kim, Awesome Kong in a knockout street fight, plus AJ Styles and Kurt Angle in a ladder match where the Olympic gold medal will be hanging in the balance.
Consequences Creed here doing a very good job of keeping Petey Williams off balance. You can see him pulling on the back. But look at Petey Williams using those legs, able to get him around the neck, and Consequences Creed realizes he's got to get out of that in a hurry.
And Creed able to power out, and you can sense here a little bit of frustration coming from the X Division champ, who charges right at Creed, who caught him with a glancing blow to the gut, and then regains control with the side headlock.
Well, Petey Williams can sense the confidence level that Creed has, so he's got to do something to get the momentum turned back his way, and something like that can do it in a hurry. Just catch him with your forearm, knock him down. But look at Consequences Creed, close the distance, and look at him pulling on the legs.
Boy, just so quick, but Petey able to quickly turn it around, but then just like that, Creed floats over into the front baseline.
So different from their battle at Hard Justice. I mean, think about it. Both of them trying to do things that the other wouldn't expect. And look at that, a little somersault right into the clothesline.
Petey Williams going to roll out to the arena floor, try to slow down Consequences Creed, who slides through, and then Creed went right through back first, right into the steel guardrail.
Well, a little help from Petey Williams there. As you can see, Petey's hurting as he's limping, but he just took that. Oh, look at this. Raka Khan with the kick, Creed. He ducked, and she put her foot right in the rail.
Oh, we've been talking about how quick Consequences Creed is to be able to duck out of the way and avoid the contact from that big boot of Raka Khan, and then Creed going to try and slingshot back in directly. His roll up. Here it is. 2 open.
Oh, how about how he went into that bridge there to give him a little extra leverage. But Petey Williams sensed how close he was to getting pinned, and a little extra oomph there as you can see the frustration and the anger now boiling on the X Division champion.
Earlier tonight, Booker T, the first qualifier as he advances to our No Surrender pay-per-view as one of the 4 challengers for Samoa Joe and the TNA World Heavyweight title. And Don, check out this memo from Jim Cornette and TNA management. Next week's 4 Ways to Glory qualifying match will see Kurt Angle in action. Well, I wonder who he's going to face.
Well, you think about all the possibilities that can be. So many people as you see Sheikh Abdul-Bashir standing at the top of the ramp looking down, which of course invokes memories of Hard Justice when he came to the aid of Petey Williams without Petey Williams knowing it by putting that chair shot in the back of Consequences Creed.
Trouble for Creed in the corner as he went face first right into the turnbuckle. Quick roll-up attempt there for the cradle by Maple Leaf Muscle, blocked by Creed, who answers. Big elbow drop, followed pin attempt with the leg hook for a near fall.
I'll tell you, a lot of back and forth action going on as neither one can really establish any kind of serious momentum. Nice jawbreaker by Petey Williams, and that spin kick catches him right in the same spot.
And yes, the Middle Eastern nightmare, Sheikh Abdul-Bashir, looks on from the entrance ramp.